All right. What's happening with it though, man? It's your boy Top Shelf Jacques,
What's
man.
up, family?
What's happening with my boy? Man, we got Big Mike, man, from Straight Lace No Chase, man. My boy, fellow YouTuber, real nigga on YouTube, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Big Mike, man? Real niggas on YouTube, man. Volume 1.
Man, value one. We gonna
Hey,
stay fucking with it, man. There ain't nothing up, man. Trying to survive this shit, man. Trying to figure it the fuck out.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
the world crazy, man. Still intertwined to the streets, watching shit that's going on.
Okay.
You know, trying to adapt to this shit at the same time.
I can dig that. So let's get a little bit into it, man. Like, matter of fact, let's start it. Let's talk about the whole YouTube shit. Like, what even made you even want to fuck with YouTube and start dropping vids and giving your opinion, man? And I fucks with your channel too. I remember when you first started,
Yeah,
and now you done grown to being a nigga I fucks with, and I'll be watching every time you drop, nigga.
yeah. Shit. It started with, nigga, like I said, trying to figure it out. You know, me and the fam bam. You know, your folks do. So at a time before I even thought about it, I go to visit the LA, and this is after Ann had passed away. So the fam bam, man, we all chilling, and Duke like, man, you see my boy, and he turned me on to you, right? He like, yeah, he be doing the reactions. He like, you need to do them, Big Cuzzo. I'm like, yeah, but you know, I want to talk my shit. I'm like, that's really his lane. I said, but what we can do, Duke, because y'all based in LA, I'm like, plug me in with him. And I talk about some Northern California rap. He buzzed me into the LA, just like right now. I know more about LA rap because of you than anything. So I really fagged off on it, didn't think about it. Some shit had happened in my life, and me and Mel fucking around. And we get to watching Adam 22. And I'll never forget, we watching the episode with him and Stupid Young. And Fast like, can you do that, Mike? I'm like, yo, yeah, I can do that shit. And I wouldn't be as nervous as him over there fucking with the Crips all in Cambodia town. He hella nervous outside the studio. We started laughing and shit, right? And then we go to the drinking champs, right? So me being an older cat, I'm looking at the difference of Adam 22 generating to the youngsters and Nori fucking with the history of hip hop.
Yeah.
So Fast like,
Hold
I'm
up.
respected. You know what I'm saying?
Rewind like 5 seconds. You went out a little bit after you was talking about Nori.
You know why?
Okay.
Hold on real quick. Let me turn this do not disturb on. That's what it was.
Oh, okay,
called. Real quick.
For sure.
Boom. I turned the do not disturb on.
For sure.
So what happened was the next thing we start watching is drinking champs. And I'm looking at the difference of how Adam gravitates to the youngsters and Nori to the older crowd. So what was put in my head was, niggas my age respect me and fuck with me. These young niggas, I still act like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's what put it in my head. Like, Fast was like, come up with a name right now. Come up with the Straight Lace No Chase, which is some old Northern California Straight Lace No Chase gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come from one of my favorite songs with Doobie and Mac Dre. If anybody know me, Dre, my favorite rapper all time, #1.
Okay.
And that comes off one of Dre's first verses on Doobie albums. You know what I'm saying? Game for Sale. And so that's how I came with the whole Straight Lace No Chase, right? Also, fucking with you, big urban politicians, just online looking at other cats I gravitate to. Because a lot of these cats is quarantined, and I'll say it right now. The closure not to reflect on you, Adam 22, Bootsy, Vlad, he the police. So I'll be like, all right, I went with my move. And at first, you know, you be discouraged. You ain't getting them likes, this, that, and the third. But once I got that, them 130K, like I was talking about Kodak,
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, it's up. Yeah. That's what had to put a battery in my back. Like, okay, that's it. And then as in, like, I also respect cats that come before me. Like, you get down with the reactions. And like the other homie you buzzed me into, what's the deal? I'm like, that's hella cool, but I also want to come with a different angle. Like I seen something said the other day about a lot of these cats that do the same thing I do, they don't put their face to it. Like you don't see them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, I'm going to put my face out there because I don't have nothing to hide. I'm gonna check up, and if I said something you don't like, we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, yeah.
that's how it was. And then recently, the merchants what threw me off, bro. But once I started putting my idea to putting something on a shirt and having value in history, that took off more than the videos and the IG and me being funny and clowning. So I got stuck in a rut. But now that I see you come off and on, and I'll be like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, because in life you got personal problems, right? But I see I need to get back on my dean with that. So that's how that came together. Duke and Fats, I ain't gonna lie, and Big Ant. What's the deal? Who else I rock with? There's some cats from the East Coast I rock with because I just think they funny, right?
Yeah.
But I also be like, y'all don't know, you don't know what you're talking about. You just want some views. You
know
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. And you mentioned earlier about the Northern Cali. So what part of Northern Cali you out of? For those that don't know.
I'm from Stockton, California.
Okay.
I'm from Stockton, California. Come up off that north side. I also got a second home, San Luis Obispo, California. See, growing up, I was a hellraiser. My mama kept sending me back to my daddy's house on the Central Coast.
Okay.
He get tired of me. He's sending me back to mom, back and forth. But man, Stockton, my home. That's how I'm like you. Like, okay, you being from Los Angeles, you are attracted to your environment, what you can relate to.
Yeah.
And that's how it comes with me in Northern California rap. From the top of it to the Central Valley, the Northern Valley, the Fresno, because you can feel it. We all the same in Cali, but we also aren't all the same.
Yeah.
We all share the same struggles, but it's like LA a home of gangster rap.
Yeah.
The Bay got to be the most organic sound in the whole industry.
Most definitely.
So
most definitely.
So when you go to the South, they like our cousins. They got the best of both worlds, and they right in the middle. So you're gonna hear that East and that Midwest in them, But yeah, so when you hear me talk about Northern California music, it's embedded in me, just like Ice Cube's embedded in the LA niggas or the relatives. It don't matter what side you're on in LA, non-affiliate, play sports. Crip and Blood music is embedded in every nigga from the land.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
And they also don't know LA. They also don't know LA's like the Bay. So the Northern Valley is like the same distance from Los Angeles to Long Beach.
Okay. Okay.
Long Beach and niggas say, we from Long Beach. We not from LA, just like Compton niggas will.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. Frisco, Oakland, Richmond.
Okay.
So like when I see you rocking to like Slow B, Sally Rule, when cause you ain't gonna play some shit, but you gonna play some shit like, oh, how you know?
Yeah.
That's just like me. You put me on to the Little Weirdo.
Yeah.
My whole clique is Little Weirdo out. whole clique, Little Weirdo out.
Yeah. That boy gas, ain't he? He did his motherfucker.
Bro, let me tell you something. Little Weirdo is like, he like a young nigga that rap like SIBO. And the reason I say that, as soon as I heard him fuck over that liquor store beat, a lot of people don't know that Speak Facts, that's SIBO's old liquor store beat off his first album, The Gas Chamber. I was like, he different. He different.
That boy different. Hey, a lot of people don't know, and that's what's funny. We talking about Lil Weirdo. A lot of people don't know. I interviewed him before, but another interview finna drop. A lot of his pops used to make beats and used to be around like Dre and all them. So he comes from a different ear and in a different, you know what I'm saying, knowing music. You know? Yeah.
See, I seen it when he rap. He sound like an old nigga, like one of my older homies.
Yeah.
I'll be like, where you get that shit from? But it's a trip on that. Just the whole Dago sound. So I'm a big ass Mitchie Slick fan.
Okay.
I've been fucking with Slick since one of my homies from San Luis, that was from West Stockton, he put me on Slick and on the Trigger Racing station. But I had heard Slick on the Northern California compilation called Bullies with Bullies.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know how intertwined that Cali is, not just from the streets, but from north to south, been running with each other, and it still shows in the music now.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And like you said earlier, man, I just up north is just original though. Like the way y'all talk, the way nothing can be said like in a normal manner. It's gotta be like extra over the top, you know, but it all makes sense. If you listen, like it just make perfect sense. Like you know exactly what the nigga said. You know what I'm saying? But he, you know,
wherever you from,
yeah, yeah,
you know.
yeah,
It's like Too Short is like one of your old ass uncles that your mama don't like, but he your daddy's favorite brother,
yeah,
and he come to the house and he fuck up shit.
yeah. And
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Mac
It
Dre,
don't
your
matter.
cousin.
Man,
You know?
yeah, it's a trip, bro. It's a trip. That's just like, so when I first started watching you, man, I'll never forget the first interview. It was one take. First interview. I had already been peeping in and out, right? But the first interview I really sat and watched all the way through is when one take. It was when it was before. It was when he had the hello out. He had the
Yeah,
hello
that was hot.
with the iPhone. All right, so I went and peeped it, and I was watching the interview. I'm like, first of all, this nigga top shelf a fool. His interviews are like they not scripted. He ain't got no script in him, no shit. This nigga sitting down, this nigga eating chips. Matter of fact, that's an interview where I started just eating and drinking in my interviews. Fuck a monetization.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, snacks.
And once I seen that, I'm like, what am I? Yeah. And y'all was up there clowning.
Yeah,
And then when I heard the Mozzie drop, I'm like, oh, hold on. This nigga tied into the streets.
yeah,
And then I started seeing you. That's another thing that attracted me. I'm like, hold on, this nigga Moz, because see, I already know the nigga history from back home. I'm like, oh, now he in LA wiggling around. Then I seen Blueface. Then I seen rest in peace Braves over there
oh yeah,
Sauce
yeah,
family.
yeah.
Now
Crazy
I'm
boy.
seeing you floating around, touching all angles. So then I start paying attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you. Talk nice.
Yeah.
Talk nice, Big
Yeah.
Mike. Appreciate you. Yeah.
And it's not even it ain't even no preaching. Like somebody asked me today, right? Where you come up with this shit? I'm gonna tell them just like E40 said a long time ago. This is just recycled game.
Yeah.
I really listened to the niggas before me. I really listen to like when I was in a pen and had relationships with bloods from LA. My nigga Paul Boy from neighborhood 20s and niggas from over here, niggas from over here. I'm like, wait, hold the fuck up. These niggas got game too. So what I'm gonna do, I ain't gonna steal no nigga game. I'm just gonna recycle it and add it to my game. This shit I say ain't nothing you ain't heard before.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit I be saying is some shit I got from my old dude that rest in peace. Cause I'm really Lil Big Mike. A lot of people like, why you spell it with 2 G's? Where you from? It always got to be something where you from when you spell your name different.
Yeah.
Like, well, nigga, my dad was really Big Mike. I'm Michael Jr. When he passed away, that's how I started doing it. And a lot of shit I do, bro, it came from my old dude. And just being in this, I've been in this world for many moons, like Brody said, you know.
Yeah.
I gave the state 16 years in and out, you know, as an adult. And I done met a little bit of everybody from everywhere.
Okay.
No?
Okay. And now I fuck
Oh,
with
yeah.
the nigga
He
Big
said,
Ant. He finna kill it. Big Ant finna kill it. I see it. He finna fuck it up.
he fuck it up.
He-
Hey,
Boy.
hey, I know you and what's the deal? It's folks, right?
That's my nigga.
But you niggas over here having a grudge match with the reactions. I'm like, who posted more reactions in one day? God damn, what these niggas doing?
Hey man,
These niggas gonna hey, anytime I see anybody else react, like they be having couples or dude and a female. I'm like, what is y'all doing? Get out the way. Y'all trash. And y'all reacting to some boo-boo. We don't know what it is.
my nigga, man. Yeah, man. And reactions ain't nothing. Even if you wanted to jump in and do reactions, you could do that. Cause that's not even my lane like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you, if I do a reaction, one of these niggas gonna want to do something to me. It's gonna be one day I'll be like,
and see,
I'm gonna be like, bro, that shit was trash.
And see, that's the thing with me. Everybody call me the nice reactor because if it's just, hey, I done gave niggas their money back before. Like, hey, bro, I'm not no hater. I'm not here to just sit here and bash a nigga, bro. Honestly, you need some more work. Maybe when you better, we can get it going. But I don't know. To me, I'm uncomfortable because I'd rather a nigga be live with me and I could tell him, nigga, that shit was garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'll do that. I'll do some live reaction. If the artist is there, I can't not drop it because it's live. You feel me? I gotta say that shit was ass. You know what I'm saying? I might do some shit like that.
Yeah, my nigga. What's the other one? Your Sally Root interview, your Slowby interview. Uh, Man, I'll be checking you out. But see, the thing about your reaction, I think you'll be reacting to shit that you truly like.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what it is too. Yeah,
So if a nigga you truly like come with some trash shit, you have to tell him.
you got it. Yeah,
Like it already
yeah,
shows my nigga I fuck with you, but this wasn't it.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
But my problem is I done already said some shit where it might put my journalist in. See, first of all, I ain't no blogger. I'm just a street reporter, right? I do not want to get caught up in that blogger shit
Yeah.
because these niggas be flirting with openly, like Mozzie said, nigga gossiping about an open case.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get that twisted. But see, the reason I don't want to go that route because I done already bagged some niggas that I probably could have got a bag with later on, like
I
Whack
did that.
100. But I meant what I said.
I did that.
At the
I
same
made that
time,
same mistake.
I'm not disrespecting. I ain't disrespecting the street code or disrespecting where you from, but I said what I said.
Yeah.
And just like you, I ain't gonna take it back.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So nigga gotta
exactly.
leave that type of shit alone.
Yeah, straight up, man. Man, I love it, bro. I love it. I love what you doing, bro. It ain't gonna do nothing but go up and get better from here, bro. And man, I'm back fucking with real ones. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Hey, you don't even know I got a surprise for you. You don't even know. I'm in my head excited for you. Wait till you see. Okay, look. I'm gonna tell you right now. Wait till you see the interview I dropped right before yours. It's one before you, and then it's you. The one I'm doing, I had Big Mike in my head. Just know that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just know this though. Like how I started fucking with Bandana the Rack. See, this is the whole thing about it. Niggas ain't seeing, bro. We was lied to. Fake it till you make it. The game is to be sold. No. First of all, anything you do from the heart and a motherfucker see and they gravitate to it and it wasn't fake, that's the realest shit ever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They say that 90s hip hop was a golden era. True indeed by the quality of music, but there was a bunch of whole shit going on in there that we're still paying for right now.
For sure.
So, the fake money, the fake jewel, this and the third.
Yeah.
On top of that, look at us game sharing. The personal conversations that ain't hating on no artist or trying to this, that, and the third. So how is the game supposed to be told?
Yeah.
There was generation after generation that soaked up shit from their older homies.
Yeah.
What the problem is right now, these young niggas don't want to be sunned
Yeah.
or they don't want to be told nothing. But
bro.
that's because there's a generation gap where they have been let down. Niggas what that the game is to be sold and not sharing shit.
Yeah.
Homies from they turf they the front line with then got on and didn't come back. That should have never been the point, you know what I'm saying? Or excuse me, or the situation. So when you say that, man, we could have like that, you know what I'm saying? That's just like remember when I went to the convention in Dago, I called you, hey bro, they got some shit out here. First time I've been to it, pull up. I didn't know you was out there by then. But look, what I got from there, I got motivation. I fuck with Activated Podcast or West Coast Radio, and it's organic.
Yeah.
You know?
Organic.
The money gonna flow.
Yeah.
Money gonna flow. Niggas gonna get paid just down the throat. But when a motherfucker do something like follow my nigga but from your field, it's organic. Because if you don't want to see the next nigga win, boy, you might not win.
Yeah.
And that's what motherfuckers do not know. You just, man, God does not like ugly. He's not too found it cute. Nigga, you just not win with that ugly shit.
Yeah. Most that, and see, look, and that's crazy you brought up my boy Bandana. A lot of niggas don't know. He the one who really turned me on to like the whole northern music side. Like when we was younger and in Barber College and all that, I think it was Jay Stalin had Gas Nation and all that out. I ain't really know nothing. Man, he put me on a Beta Weeda back then and you know what I'm saying? A bunch of shit up there, man. And I just got turned on. I was like, oh yeah, it was over from then. I got gamed up. Not that I was gamed up before that, but then I was really like, oh, okay, yeah. I see what's going on now. I see what time it is.
That's just like the dopest shit era, man. Like I seen on the old YG mixtape, he had Dito on there.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just seen Bandana like a couple weeks ago. Shout out to Jacker. I'm like, whoa, he know about the Jack?
Hey, no.
That's King Jack right there.
Hey, I gotta fill you in on Bandana. Bandana got a song with Mac Dre and Coolio the Underdog.
See?
Yeah.
See? And see, man, that's crazy. It's always been a Northern California tie.
Yeah.
And that's another thing, bro, that people understand. We still the Jaggers, not taking nothing away from no other section.
Yeah.
But I'll put it out there right now. So Atlanta popping. Atlanta been had the bag. Ask any real artists from Atlanta where they got that game from. They a goddamn lie if they don't say they got it from the Bay.
The Bay.
They a goddamn lie.
The Bay always been gamed up.
Motherfucking lie.
The Bay always been gamed up. The Bay always been gamed up.
They also another thing. Pay homage to LA. That's Tinseltown.
Yeah.
That's the home of the elbowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tinseltown, music and movie media. You know? And back in the day.
Yeah. The boy Bandana. That's just crazy how we talking about it right now. He was signed up there to Black Market.
See, sad thing.
To say he know about Big Sad. That's crazy. Yeah.
Sad thing. What you mean? Sad thing had everybody at one time, man.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah. That's just crazy, bro. Crazy. Hey, man.
But we gonna make it though, man. We gonna make it. Not only that, I'm really serious about that YouTube mafia, man. There's a lot of cats on there that get shoved out the way. But see, I just gotta play my position and stop talking so much and just continue to go with my move.
Yeah.
Because at one time, that what's going on right now, the fake is gonna always play itself out, bro. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, any genre rap that is gonna play itself out.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. Hey, man.
Oh, you need to come with that merch though. You got too many subscribers and too many followers to not be posting no damn merch,
they
bro.
They be telling me too. No, I'm gonna come with.
See, I need to be doing what you doing, and you need to be on the merch like me.
The Corona, bro. That Corona, bro. I'm gonna come with the merch though. I'm gonna come with it.
The Corona, bro, I don't even believe in no Corona right now. All these niggas in the streets acting the fuck up.
Did it mess the merch up or it was straight?
The merch, it messed it up because a lot of merch where you get your where you get your garments from. All the garment places shut down. So now at a point I was searching. I had to search hard for like 4-6 weeks where to get some garments from, and they had to come all the way back from the East Coast and down south. Like at one time in the heart of the Rona, there was only like 3 spots selling merch, and they said into supplies last. So, you know, and then not only that, there's 2 different things in this merch. See, I'm gonna give you the game. There's a new thing, direct to garment. That's what everybody's on. The heat pressing and stuff. Me, I'm still old school screen printing, which is like a trade like barbering and tattooing. The ink that we print, it'll outlast a garment. But it's the demand, the time limit. That direct to garment, a nigga gonna print your shit out
like that. Hey, your shit ready tomorrow.
This ink, no, this ink shit, you're gonna have to go get the graphic designer, put it on the film, get the film, put it on the screen, send the proof, pick the inks. Oh my God. So yeah, it hurt, but at the same time it's coming back around. Because something's getting exposed about the Rona right now. True indeed, I believe there is a real disease. But the number, like you said, do the numbers matter? Yeah. Man, the numbers ain't right. Yeah.
Hey man, we gonna hang this one up, but we gonna make it a regular type deal. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, hey, it's an interview, but it's a chop it up too, because I want to make this like we got to do this all the time. You feel me?
Yeah, we gotta do this all the time. Whenever you got free time, man, I'm gonna let you. Man, you the driver, I'm the shooter. It's good, man. Hey, we get down and support each other. Anything you need me to promote, you know, my IG going live than the YouTube. So whatever you need from me, man, just hit me in the DM. I'm gonna promote it.
Hey, appreciate you, bro.
We're good, family.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate the top it up.
Hey, we gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna hit you.
Hit me, family. It's good. All right.